I'm Zonile Ngubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
Hello Joburgers, guess who's back on your screens? That's right, I'm Ray and welcome to Joburg Today. A couple of weeks ago, we introduced action sports to you, but today we're going back for another unique experience, introducing Action Netball.
Well, with netball, you have the outdoor netball and you have the action netball, which is more your indoor netball. And the only difference is the net. So you can play off the net. With 6 aside, you can play off the net, actually lean on it. But with 7s aside, you can't touch the net, you can't put your fingers through it, you can't have your feet on it. But otherwise, it's exactly the same. It's faster game because there's no out. So it's a little bit more thrilling, it's a little bit more fierce, and it's an exciting game. Do you know what? Just because action sport is so wide and it's such a variety of different teams, you have to go to trials. We do scout for our junior leagues, so our intro programs under 12s and under 13s and under 14s. But once you're in the system, it is so fierce and it is so competitive that you will want to play. Do you understand? But we do scout for under 12 level and under 13 level, just because most people don't even know what action netball is. You know, the main sort of side of netball is the outdoor netball. So we do get scouts at schools. We go to different schools that play outdoor, and we scout them and invite them to come and play. We still do have trials, so just because you scouted doesn't mean you automatically make a team. We will have trials. Our trials now for the junior league are on the 7th of May, if I'm not mistaken. And then from there we choose our Super League. From there we choose our RPTs, and then from there it's SA level.
I made the SA squad in 2005. Unfortunately, I didn't represent because someone took me out in ACL and knee rehab. Yeah, so my netball career ended in 2009, and that's when I started coaching. Yeah. I suppose maybe as a student, an up and rise coming student, but it's not a career because there's not enough sponsorship, so you can't make a career out of it because there's no payment or salary coming from it.
Purely for the love of it.
Purely for the passion.
Yeah. I think the camaraderie that everybody just gets on the court and plays to the best of their ability. You get on, the sportsmanship is hard, it's good, but you can get off and have a drink afterwards. Just whatever you do, be a sportsman about it. I mean, sportsmanship is the most important thing. Go on with a good attitude, having fun. If you're not doing then rather just get off the court.
It's known as a lady sport until you start playing, then you can see that it's no longer a lady sport. There's actually men's teams, even in the national team and World Cup, there's men's teams as well. So it's no longer a lady sport. For me, it's just fun sports, netball. I play basketball as well, but then there's days when I don't have, so I just come to netball. Unfortunately, the males are much more dominant than the females. Unfortunately, as much as it's a female sport, but the guys are much more dominant because they jump higher, run faster, a bit more aggressive as well. As much as it's not a contact sport, but it's still a bit more aggressive. We even have rugby players playing netball.
I'm Ray for Joburg Today.
Hello, my name is Michaela Russell and you're watching Joburg Today.
For the real social media engagement in Johannesburg, make sure that you follow us on Twitter, that's at Joburg Today, and simply like our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. The Linden Market is back with Market in the Park, celebrating the arts and vibes with live performances by amazing local talent, the best South African makers, artisans, designers, and many more. And this is what you can expect tomorrow, starting from 9 o'clock until 4 p.m.
As the economy gets tougher to live in, local entrepreneurs and communities are coming together to come up with solutions. Now, one such strategy is the Linden Market event.
We spoke to Gabri Schwartz, the organizer of the Linden Market event, to learn more and found out from participants how this event has impacted on their businesses.
The event started as a little small Christmas market just down the road, and it's just grown exponentially, I suppose, because local people got on board, local vendors got on board, and we have this wonderful suburb called Linden, and it's a lovely leafy suburb in the middle of Joburg, and we just didn't have anything similar to this in Joburg. It's been a mixture of a few things. We've gotten a great support from people from outside contacting us, but there's also been hours and hours of trawling the internet to see what is out there, what is on offer at the moment at you know, from people, not only from shops, but from people who sell online, who don't have a platform to sell their goods.
It's been great. It's a really important way for us to connect with our customers and to network and for people to sample our produce. You know, a lot of people contact me because of the website and they're not sure about how fresh the stuff's going to be. And this is a great way for us to demonstrate it. So you can come and buy an apple or come and taste an apple and you can take it from there, you know?
I think it's important to have a stand that attracts people. People want to come over and see what's going on. And then what's been quite cool for me is people have wanted to sit on the pallets that we've done, and we've wanted it to be a sort of a space where people can just sit and enjoy their sparkling wine and enjoy their boerie roll.
We're actually starting to franchise this business, so I think this is quite a good opportunity to create some jobs. We've got a bike in Cape Town already, functioning there. So yeah, if we've got some enthusiastic beer lovers that wants to actually run a beer bike, that's I think something cool for them to do.
With a beer in one hand and a boerie roll in another, what can anyone ask for? I'm Leroy, Joburg Today. Cheers.
Hello, my cousins. I'm Barry Hilton, and you are watching Joburg Today.
Beautiful Joburgers, for more on the city, do check out our playlist. That's all from me, Ray, and the rest of the Joburg Today crew. It's goodbye.